Hello everybody and welcome to the Wellmonts Case demo. This is a demo on Steam for a horror game. With the premises, I am a private investigator going to an abandoned farm looking for clues to explain the disappearance of a family. I'm guessing the Wellmont family. So I'm just gonna play it. I don't really know much else and I don't know when it comes out. I don't know if it had a release date on the Steam page. Northern Maine, 1993, October 20th. Good day, good year. The Wellmont family, Hamley, Abigail, and their 10-year-old son, Ethan, vanished without a trace from their farm. After months of investigation, the case was officially closed as unsolved by the police. Worthless, they couldn't solve the case. I'm gonna crack this case wide open. More than 10 years, Henry's brother refuses to accept the silence. He has hired private detective Frank Hollis to uncover the truth. I'm Detective Frank Hollis. I'm coming to figure out what happened. Oh, time for me to shut up.
It rarely happens that an entire family disappears without a trace. Reading the files, I had a feeling that this case would be different.
I'm gonna crack it open. Oh boy, I'm taking control of the car. I had a little too much to drink on the bar on the way to the farm. Oh man. I told everyone at the bar I'm gonna find who did this, who was the prime suspect. I'm gonna crack this case wide open. I'm gonna snap it open. Oh, don't mind my driving. Oh golly, oh God, I'll sue you. Get out of my way. Let me get over this hill. Where's my rear view mirror? I need to see who's behind me. There's some dickbag who's riding on my ass. Oh! I gotta, well, what's the speed limit? What's the speed limit? Oh God, I'm gonna crash! Oh my God! Well, you gotta keep her steady. Oh dear! No, it's not deer, it's a rock. Oh golly, oh God, don't crash, please! I'm a little bit of stuttering. Why are we stuttering? There's nothing going on my computer. The Wellmont family farm. They left, or so they say. I'm about to take a look at the settings. Bust the door. Bust it down. Bust it down if your car. Bust it down if your car. Don't get out of the car. I got a flashlight? No, I can't do any flashlighting.
It's really dark out here. Let's see if I can get the lights on.
It is really dark out here. Do I have a flashlight? No? What kind of private investigator goes to an abandoned barn without a flashlight? You're telling me I'm just gonna come here with no source of light, gun, or protection, or nothing? Well, I'm gonna flip this and say it's power. Blah, blah, we have... Oh, it's a post. We have a light. What's the tab button? Go to the front door of the house and see if you can get inside. Greenhouse, family house, barn. I'm gonna go to the thing that looks like an actual house. That's a scarecrow. I'm calling it now. 20 bucks if I'm right. That scarecrow, gonna be gone. Why are you stuttering? You know what? One more time. Don't understand why. What is that? I don't understand why it would make my PC have a hard time.
I need to find something to get this open.
I think I can bust it. I can bust it. Dang. Look for something to pry open. The barn could have what I need. That's not gonna be there. That scarecrow was gonna move or something. I'm calling it right now, and if I am right, you, the viewer, yes, you owe me $20. I don't make the rules, man. I just play the game. So you better have them 20 bucks ready for me. The barn doesn't look abandoned. It looks pretty well taken care of. I'm gonna crack the case open. I've already made a note in my investigation case. The barn is being taken care of. The house has been abandoned, but not the barn. I love it when games let me open things like this. What's this? Is that a stick of RAM? A lockpick. Who just casually owns a lockpick? I would if I knew where to get them. Probably could just Google them on eBay or some kind of thing like that. I would totally own lockpicks and learn how to lockpick doors and stuff like that. You know how cool it would be to know how to lockpick stuff? And I'm not talking like a locksmith. I'm talking like an actual person with like a hairpin or something like that. You open the door with a hairpin. That'd be so cool. But you can't go bragging about it because then people are like, why do you know how to do that? Boom. I have entered the home. Okay, the house looks not as taken care of as the barn. That's the generator. I wanted to shut the door, but it won't let me. That is an odd placement for a window. Why would I put a window there if I'm going to take a bath right here where someone can just peep in for my... Ominous music, why? Someone can peep in my window and look at me in the bathtub. Same here. You're going to look at me on my porcelain throne. Is that gold toilet paper? No. Why? Window placements are so weird. And I know it's a game, but some houses might be like that. And I'm acting like this is a real house. Because, it, you know... I have a camera. Good to know. I took a picture of a picture. Fascinating. Ooh. I've said it once, I'll say it before. Houses with windows like these, couldn't do it. Nuh-uh. Blinds closed all the time. You're never seen in this room. I would absolutely hate that. I hate it when people can just peep inside whatever the house or building I'm in. It creeps me out. No. Oh, it's a hat rack. Not a fan of it. Not a fan of peepers. Okay. Not getting in those. Key? A key to what? Search the house for personal photos. Document anything that might reveal more about the people who once lived here. Okay, so look for photos. Ah, note 2 in my investigation. There was a struggle or a fight of some such. The fan is still on when I came in. Door busted in through, which means that someone came in through here and there was a fight at the kitchen table. Tons of broken glass. They took it over here and they went upstairs and barred the staircase. I'm cracking this case open. I'm so smart. So many cans. I don't know why I'm looking in the kitchen. I don't know why I'm looking in the stove like I'm gonna creak. Open. Pantry. What you got in your fridge? Ah, no clues in the fridge. Who would have guessed? Not this ace detective. I'm gonna crack this case wide open. I'm gonna find out every single clue I can muster. That's a nice photo. Never mind, I changed my mind. That's a terrible photo. God, you really needed to take that photo again. Awful. Just who took that photo? What'd you pay the photographer? They hated you so much that they edited the photo in Photoshop to make you look like a goblin. That's nice. Oh, a photo that I've missed. Could you? See, that's a good photo. Wow. What the? Ethan, remember everything? I'm not Ethan. A name appeared in blood. Ethan found out who he is and what happened to him. Well, he disappeared, did he not? Okay, well, here's the thing. You chained the door. Congratulations. You trapped me in the house. Or so you think. I'm just gonna bust through the window now. Problem solved. I'm outside the house. I love when random doors open. Alright. Did Ethan have a... What kind of room did Ethan have? Oh man, an old computer. There's a man in the greenhouse. That's not cool. Did you have a good view? You had a perfect... Oh, that would freak me out. If I'm a kid or it's just a... No, screw it if I'm not I'm an adult. If I'm an adult and I walk by a window and I see a person in a greenhouse, burning down the greenhouse. Burning it down first thing in the morning because I am not coming outside for the whole day. Gotta get my crayons. I like the green crayon the best. I don't know why I went quiet there. I was reading and I was thinking. It's a terrible combination for me to try and even do. Pills? Oh, flashlight. Flashlight. Flash. Flash? Flash. How do I flash? How do I flash people? How to flash people? Google. Google, how do I flash people? Oh, someone didn't like their parents. Ethan was wheelchair bound and he did not like his parents. You know, that would explain this thing, kind of. the bars. These two hoops in particular. Am I gonna see someone in that greenhouse? Oh, I know I'm gonna see someone in that greenhouse. I can feel it. Okay, Ethan was on a lot of drugs. I'm noticing a lot of pills throughout the house. He's wheelchair bound, an IV bag. Ooh, Ethan did not have a good time. Am I done in here? I heard another door open. I heard something open, did I not? Name of Peter. Find out who he is and what happened to him. Okay, so there's still some clues. There's still some clues I need to discover. The greenhouse, obviously, is a clue. Oh, I'm yawning. I'm very tired. Oh, that's a clue. I'm very tired a lot of the days. It's not anything else. I'm just a tired boy. Just a tired guy. You know what I'm saying? Just a tired guy. Yeah, so let me take a picture of the way you put your feet in the wheelchair. It's a riveting clue. I'm freaking out. Something's happening. What is going? Nope. Nope. Children ghost. Child ghost. House is haunted. House is haunted. Burn it. No. No, I'm getting flashbacks. Nope, no, none of that clapping crap. I hate that clapping crap. Get out of here right now. Let me out of here. Let me out. Let me out. I don't like that clapping crap. I have a flashlight. Let me use it. It's gonna be something. A key? That's not a key. Is that an Atari thing? Was I not supposed to pick up the flashlight just yet? Oh. Do I look out the window? I hear a lot of movement. What does that sound? I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like this. Nope, don't go in the darkness. Okay, so what am I to do? What is... I'm gonna hit every button. One of these buttons statistically has to be flashlights. Unless you want me to stay in the light. Did I break the game by grabbing the flashlight a little too early? Oh. It's probably the help me. Let's look at all this. A clue! Mama's always in the greenhouse. She talks to the flowers more than she talks to me. That she says they can help me more than I think. I don't understand. I know if he even mentions his mother spending a lot of time in the greenhouse talking to the flowers. She believes they can help him go there and find out what she meant. You got it, champ. No. No. Get out of my way. Let me out. Oh, this window's not busted. It's just barred. There's the flashlight. Someone knocked at the door. Am I gonna come across said person? Oh, if that scarecrow is gone. Scarecrow's there. Anyone there? Nope. Okay, fantastic. Ah. Shut up. Alright, we're in the greenhouse. Now what? Tropical plant of a green leaves and vibrant red flowers grown for its bold ornamental appeal. Okay. Do I need to snip the flowers? No. A symbol. K. Okay. K. I-I-O-N. K is 5. Can I put it there and then come back to it? Yes. Good job. I like that. I'm a big fan of that. There's pills everywhere. Nothing. 2 is the last one. Ah! 2 is our last digit. What about the cactus? I really had faith in the cactus. What about this one? No. What about this one? I had faith in all of you. It's this one. Wow. Okay. 4 times wrong in a row. It's gotta be this one. Money. Okay. Never mind. I lied. No money. This one. Okay. 8 and 2. Okay. It's gotta be over here. What about this one? I didn't look at this one. Okay. All right. I'm gonna say it's one of these. If I'm right, it's $5. $5 out of your bank account goes. Okay, never mind. I lied. No more money. We're not talking about money anymore. I clearly am not doing this right. Nope. Nope. One of these. Fantastic. I could have saw. I could have told you that one. 842. Let me in. Ha! It's a key. A key to what? The key found feels important. Return to the house and see what it might reveal. You got it, champ. Scarecrow, why do you feel different? Why do you feel different, Scarecrow? I don't like that orange. Alright. Can I get in through the front door? No, not even an option. So we gotta go back to the side of the house. Okay, okay. I feel like I could just bust in a window, but sure, if this makes you feel better about yourself, I'll go into. Is there a door in here? No, absolutely. All right, the basement's the only door left. So it's gotta be the basement. Fantastic! You unlock the basement, go downstairs and look around. There might be answers hidden below. They buried the kid in the basement. I'm an excellent detective. There's a lot of bottles on the ground. Was someone doing some drink? I swear that opened. This is a nice basement. I say that, but I would totally be too scared to come down here if this was my basement. This is a nice basement. You can totally do some nice things in here. I would never come down here because how spooky this looks. Like, just imagine this. Like, you're coming down the stairs as a 5-year-old Billy, all right? You're a 5-year-old Billy. Pretend. You come down the stairs, creeping. Let me get in the character. It's okay. I'll get there when I get there. You're coming down the stairs. You're scared, little Billy. You're scared of the basement. But, you know, you gotta come down here and grab something you forgot. Parents aren't home. You creep around the corner, the lights are off, and you can't see down there, and you swear your imagination's acting up and you see something. Now, reverse it. You're a little Billy over here, and those lights turn off, and now you're scared to even leave this room. No matter what, you're screwed as a little child in here. What's that? Hear it. I would, but it's not plugged in, I'm afraid. Let me take a look-sees around before I do that. Gramophone won't work without a power cable. Search the basement for one. Oh, I was thinking ahead of time. Surely, if I was a power cable, where would I put myself? This one? This one. It's this one. Get it out of my way. This is a solid basement. Can I just take... No, I can't. This is a solid basement. You know the things you could... That's a power cable without an end on the end. What about this one? Aha! You can do some solid things down here. Crowbar. You can have a solid basement down here. It would be pretty good. Play that funky jam. Alright. I didn't think the funky jam was gonna be suppressed childhood trauma. Oh God, like I was saying, little Billy.
Who's there?
I'm sorry. But if I'm in a creepy basement like this, I hear creaking footsteps above me, I'm not gonna go, who's there? I'm gonna keep quiet. The house went dark after the gramophone played. Find out what's going on. Do I really? I can fit through there. I can fit through there. I can get out. I can find a way out here. And now little Billy's terrified because all the power went out because of the storm. And now he has to traverse this creepy basement with just a flashlight. Little Billy's terrified. There's a shadow person in Billy's basement. There's a shadow man in my basement. Get out of here. I don't like you. Get out of here.
What the hell?
Yeah, what the hell? My heart is beating out of my chest. I'm getting out of this basement. This place sucks. I want out of the basement. I'm terrified of my mind. Let me out. Oh, my balls. Oh. That hurt my stomach. Thank you for playing the demo. Your feedback is greatly appreciated. Oh. Don't hurt my stomach. How about that? Oh, alright, that was the Wellmonts Case demo. I don't know when the game comes out, but I will play it. From what I played of the demo, which was like, what, 20-minute demo roughly? I've always said this before, I like the more slow... Maybe one of these days I can talk in the main menu and not get interrupted by a loud noise. I always like the slow build up to horror. I don't just like the in-your-face jump scares. I mean, those can be alright, but, you know, you get kind of bored of those after a while. I like the more tension... I like the more tension build up where it just, like, builds up to something like that at the end of the demo. So this was more of a kind of an Shut up. This is more of an atmospheric horror from what I got. But I enjoyed it, and I like where the direction they were taking it. So I'm looking forward to playing this when it comes out and seeing where they take this. So, this was the Wellmonts Case. Stop interrupting me. Demo on Steam. You can play it yourself. I recommend it, and I will play it when it comes out. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will catch you later. Bye. Oh, I beat that one. Ha! I'm getting sucked! I'm getting sucked! It's sucking me into a tube!